I never thought I'd be making this video ever in my entire life, but the launchers are quite good in Vanguard. Hey guys, and welcome. If you guys have ever played Cold War and went for Dark Matter, you'll know that the rocket launchers in that game were the worst thing to ever grace planet Earth. They were so bad that a rocket could not kill someone in one shot on hardcore. I don't get it either. Not to mention the different challenges to do with shooting down UAVs, shooting vehicles, ground streaks. It was just a mess, and it was a real horrid time for anyone that tried to get Dark Matter on the launchers or even get them gold. However, in Vanguard, they have listened to the feedback and a lot of things have changed with the launchers. And in this video particularly, I'm going to go over some details and some tips and give you guys some tips on how to take down aerial kill streaks with these launchers. Now again, just to reiterate before we get into this is not a way to get the gun gold easier. I'm going to do a video on that as a follow-up to go into how we get it easier with all the challenges once I have done some more of those challenges. At the moment, I don't feel as though I'm experienced enough with using the launchers to give my full opinion and tips around it. So again, stick around for that video. But yeah, this video is just going to focus on how to take down aerial streaks easiest and some of the changes that have been made from Cold War into Vanguard. Now, going over my favorite rocket launcher so far, which is the M1 Bazooka. This one is by far my favorite one to use at the moment. Again, it's really good to use on core modes as well, like Team Deathmatch Domination, Hardpoint, even Patrol is a really good one. I get one-hit kills with this M1 Bazooka. For whatever reason, it's really, really good. I think, unfortunately, that might change a little bit later on into the life cycle of Vanguard when people are starting to use Fortified, which, again, reduces damage from explosives by 15%. So, again, it is sort of like a flat jacket. So, we may get more issues with that. But, again, on hardcore, this thing is still really, really good. Like, I know that Fortified still may cause some problems, but I don't think they're anywhere near as bad as what they are on Vanguard. Anyway, I need to really start playing with these launchers on hardcore to give my full verdict on that. But I just know for a fact these are a lot better than what they were in Cold War. Taking out enemy aerial kill streaks, it's never been easier. I'm going to be completely honest. In Cold War, you had to hit the UAV perfectly. If you missed the UAV by a little bit, you obviously wouldn't get it as confirmed. You had to directly hit that UAV in order to be able to complete the challenge. And it was just such a freaking ball ache. You could not hit that UAV at all. I think out of 10-15 UAVs in a game, I probably wouldn't hit it once. That's how difficult it was to hit in Cold War. And of course in Vanguard this year, with there being 4 launchers, there's no launchers that are going to be able to lock onto kill streaks because it's a World War II game. We didn't have futuristic tech like we did. Well, to be fair, we didn't in Cold War. But again, in Cold War, we had the launcher which locked on, which made things a little bit easier for that one. But we don't have anything like that in Cold War. So everything is going to have to be sort of directing where you want your rocket and just shooting and hoping that it hits. They've made some big changes this year to aerial streaks, and we're going to go into that right now. UAVs this year are hitbox, which means that UAV has a big box around it, and if your rocket hits anywhere within that box, it means that you then of course blow up that UAV, which is such a better system, man. It's so much better. If this system was in Cold War, we would have so much more of an easier time taking out aerial streaks with the RPG. It would have been so much better. In Cold War, of course, you had to actually physically hit the UAV in order to blow it up or for it to explode or destroy. You couldn't hit around it. It wasn't hitbox. That was the most frustrating thing on earth. Vanguard have taken this feedback on board and made it relatively, if not extremely easy to take out UAVs in the air. Of course, there are certain maps on the game which you do need to try and look out for to do this challenge better. Other maps are quite difficult just due to visibility or the skybox or being very muggy and you won't be able to see the UAV very well, or some of the maps are just that big that the UAVs are so far away, so you'll need to really lead your shot. Again, on the smaller maps, it's a super easy, so Das Hurst is a really good one to maybe find out and do it on there as well. Also, Gavutu is also a really good one to do it on because the sky is clear. Again, some of the big problems in Vanguard with the skybox is that there are so many planes flying over the map. Sometimes you can get confused with what's what. However, the UAVs do fly fairly low on the map, on the smaller maps anyway, and they do flow in a sort of pattern. So they'll fly in straight, and then eventually they'll tilt to their side, which is what the UAV is. Also, you've got counter UAVs as well, which are big planes. You won't be able to miss those. They'll be on there. So again, they're also a one hit with the launcher. Also, and again, they're also hitbox, so you don't have to hit it directly on the counter UAV. You can hit it around the box, around the plane. So again, it's really good, and it's a really welcomed addition as well. And of course, also there's care package planes. These things, they fly in so quick. If you can get one of these, I commend you. I've tried so much to try and get one of these, destroy one of these care package planes. It's going to be one of my goals at the end of this game. But yeah, they're the three main types of things that I would look out for. We've also got the advanced UAV, which is like a VSAT. I don't know if that's in the sky. To be honest, I haven't actually looked, to tell you the truth. But again, it is something to look out for, maybe. And again, maybe it could be a 2 or 3 hit rather than a 1 hit, because again, it's a streak you earn a lot further down the line. But again, as you'll see in the background, there's loads of examples and things that are rolling on in the background. Again, you've got to lead your shot. You've got to lead it, and you've got to aim a little bit higher. With the way that the planes move around the map, when they come in flat and then they sort of move to their side and then they start working their way around the map, then you've got to like aim a lot. You've got to lead your shot to the right, and then also you've got to aim a little bit higher than the UAV, so then the rocket will travel at the same pace and at the same trajectory, I think that's the word, as the UAV, which then means it will go inside of its hitbox. Again, you just need to practice with it, guys. It's really simple, to be fair. The first UAV I tried to hit, I did hit, and it was so satisfying, so good. I rock a launcher on every single one of my classes now, and yeah, I've done quite a lot of these, to be fair. Look, I've done 35 aerial streaks, and then not to mention also on here, I'm rocking through these challenges, and there's only 50 you need to destroy on this game as well, so it's not even really that bad, to be honest. So I'll be going through a couple of the challenges on the rocket launchers, doing separate videos for them, and then I'll be doing an overall how to get the weapon gold a bit easier when I have unlocked a few more camos and done a few more challenges. As I said, there's only 5 to really go for, and yeah, they're all relatively easy, to be fair, other than the last one, which is 3 enemy kill streaks in one game. So you need to make sure you're in a sweaty lobby, then they're constantly calling in UAVs for that one. But yeah, guys, hope this video has helped a little bit as well. Just want to let you know that don't be so afraid for launchers this year, because they're not that bad, to be fair. They're actually quite good. Again, I haven't really used the Mark 11 launcher. From what it says here, is it fires 2-inch mortars and is very effective against industry. So I don't know if this is going to be a very good one for getting kills with. Again, I don't know. Panzerverse is always a really good one as well. I don't know how that's going to be for UAVs and stuff, but again, the Panzerschreck is also very good. The M1 Bazooka and the Panzerschreck are the 2 best ones for taking out UAVs and stuff. So guys, drop a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're brand new, and let me know what you think down below. Again, a very quick video just explaining it, going over what you need to do, and my recommendations to put a rocket launcher on every single class you've got and just take out UAVs whenever you see one. Guys, have a good rest of your day, enjoy Vanguard, we'll see you all in the next one.